From episode 1, the show hits the gas and never checks the brakes. It features high-speed train chases, bullet hell shootouts, and stunts that absolutely violate OSHA regulations. It's glorious. Studio Pierrot, yeah, the Naruto people, went feral with the animation. Who knew they had it in them? A totally normal civilian gets dragged into a massive heist gone wrong and ends up teaming with the Akudama, basically Japan's most wanted criminals. Each one a walking red flag with cool nicknames. A courier who barely speaks, cutthroat who treats murder like a hobby, and a brawler who solves problems exclusively with his fists. Charming group, I know. 5 stars on Yelp. This is Akudama Drive. This 2020 original is a 12-episode rocket that somehow flew under the radar, which is honestly impressive for something this loud and neon-drenched. Almost like the algorithm personally hates fun. Welcome to Future Kansai, a surveillance dystopia where the rich live like gods and everyone else is basically a DLC side character nobody bothered to pay for. The fights are fluid, the neon's blinding in the best way, and the soundtrack drops beats so hard you'll feel like you're part of the crew. Lucky for you, you're just watching from the sidelines. Now, fair warning, the crew starts off very anime. I'm talking loud tropes, big personalities, and one guy who just won't shut up about blood and stabbing. Kinda cringy. If the first 2 episodes feel like a parody of edgy criminals and you find yourself just rolling your eyes, I mean, yeah, same. But stick with it. As the job spirals out of control, you start getting hints of why these walking disasters ended up like this. And the dynamics shift from cartoon villains to something actually worth caring about. Watching these disasters bounce off each other while everything falls apart is half the fun. The other half is pretending you're not emotionally invested. Look, Akudama Drive is pretty good. Insane fights, neon chaos that actually delivers, and that ending packs a punch. But it launched in fall 2020, right when Jujutsu Kaisen was exploding as the new Shonen king, and shows like Golden Kamuy Season 3 were pulling in the prestige praise for its depth and legacy. This one? Just an original Cyberpunk heist with no built-in hype train. There's no wonder it got overlooked. But that's exactly why it's worth the dive now. Under all the explosions, the show actually has something to say. Themes about freedom, systems built to crush people, and whether the bad guys are really the only ones willing to break the rules. But don't worry, it never pauses to give a TED Talk. That would require stopping the explosions. And we can't have that. If you want slow burn world building and deep philosophy, this ain't it. If shows like Cyberpunk Edgerunners left you craving more neon-soaked chaos, or you love Akira but wish it had more jokes and crimes, Akudama Drive scratches that itch. It's 12 episodes, 0 filler, and maximum what the flip did I just watch energy. And an ending that sticks with you like emotional shrapnel. If this sounds like your vibe, dive in, give it a check out. Then come back here and tell me which Akudama is your favorite disaster. If this video hit for you, drop a like and a sub if you haven't already. It actually helps a ton with the algorithm and keeps me motivated. Catch you in the next one.